Mike Lee Connect, Movement is Life. It is Monday. I'm actually filming this on Sunday morning. We are here in North Palm Beach. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? For a baseball game for Michael. So I'm in a great mood. It's beautiful outside. I figured out I'd do the video today instead of tomorrow in my car. Let me set that up. It doesn't move. Here we go. All right. So this week is all about the Blade Artist certification that will take place here at Warrior Strength. Saturday and Sunday. Pay attention to the times. Assembly 8:30 on Saturday morning. We kick off training at 9 a.m. If you show up later than 9:03, you're not getting in the building. I need to start on time. Lots of material. So again, assembly 8:30. We start training at 9. If you pulled up after 9:03, I'm not letting you in the building. No exceptions, period. Okay, so pay attention to that. Saturday we will be training until 5 o'clock. If I feel that I need to push more material, I'll keep you until 6 o'clock maximum. So basically 9 to 5, or maybe 9 to 5:30, or maybe 9 to 6 o'clock. No matter what, you're out the door 6 p.m. on a Saturday. Sunday, assembly 7:45. Training starts 8 a.m. sharp. You show up after 8:03. Again, I won't let you in. Lots of material. You want to be on time. If a late soldier is a dead soldier. Okay, so 8 o'clock we start, and no matter what, on Saturday we finish at 4 o'clock. So you got 9 to 5, tentatively maybe 9 to 6 on Saturday, and on Sunday 8 to 4 no matter what. That's the time. Dress code: BDU pants, no shorts, no sweatpants, BDU pants, either OD green or either urban gray. No khakis, no black, no blues, no purples. OD green or urban gray. Those are the colors in the IDF, and that's the colors I want to stay consistent with. Okay, so shoes, sneakers that allow you to pivot. Do not bring trail shoes that are an aggressive thread, and then you can't pivot on the mats, or you're gonna fuck up my mats even worse. So sneakers that are comfortable, that you can pivot in. Any Haganah shirt will do. You're gonna get a shirt at the end of the weekend. It's actually a badass shirt, but I said that any Haganah shirt will do. So that's the dress code. As far as gear, you only need to bring one piece of equipment, and the only people that are exempt from bringing that piece of equipment is people flying in from overseas. If you're flying from Europe or you're flying from South America, you are exempt from bringing the training knife. If you're coming from anywhere in America, you need to bring with you a training knife for you to train. Preferably the Mako Fab Defense one, the one that looks like a Dustar knife. I like those because of the tip being flexible, but the middle is not flexible. So preferably those. Any other training plastic knife will do. No aluminum training knives, no wooden training knives. We are not FMA. Training knife is either plastic, and that's it. Okay, same way as in fucking Israel. So that's as far as equipment. That's the only piece of equipment. Again, if you're flying from Europe or South America, you do not need to bring it. 50 people are going to be here, huge group. The energy is going to be off the roof. We're going to occupy both Alpha deck and Bravo deck. Alpha deck is my martial art deck with the blue mat, and Bravo deck is my Muay Thai and fitness mat. We're going to occupy both mats, and we can also use the outside. We have an entire freaking outside of the building to ourselves. So that's as far as time, gear, and dress code. So what exactly is Blade Artist? Blade Artist is the avenue for someone to get a black belt in knife fighting under Mike Lee Connect, under the umbrella of Haganah, with no consideration of being attached to other modules. In other words, in the past, people would say to me, Mike, I want to be a black belt. I only want to do knife fighting with you because that's your specialty. Whenever you train Special Forces in America, that's what you train them. Well, when you were on Deadliest Warrior, that's what you did. So I want knife fighting. I said, no, you got to do everything. You got to do everything. You got to do foundation, and that pushed away a lot of people. And it's 2020. I've decided, you know what? People want my specialty. That's fine. MLK black belt, Blade Artist under the Haganah umbrella, obviously, but you can get a black belt in knife fighting only under Mike Lee Connect. Okay, there are people that are going to get promoted to the black belt this weekend because they already all have the modules. This is the modules. Okay, this is how it works with the Blade Artist. It's a module system. Okay, when you do the ITK 1000. Okay, because out of ITK 1000 and 2000, ITK 2000 is completely being erased and being replaced by Blade Warrior material, but ITK 1000 is still the foundation of a system, and it goes back to the DVDs I made long time ago. So once you did ITK 1000, you are a candidate for a green belt in a system. And the next time you come to the Blade Warrior module, then you will be recognized as a green belt, and you start building up to blue belt, brown belt, and black belt according to modules and time trained with drills you did while you came to train. You learn the drills, you take it home, you basically work them, and you come to the next modules, and we will see right away if you worked on it or not, because performance never lies. So in other words, you have the first module is the ITK module, and the second modules are Blade Warrior module. Then you have trench knife fighting, how to use knives and corners and the urban environment to your advantage in a knife fight. And then finally you have DXCQC, which is the close quarter combat curriculum of fighting in the pocket with trapping, the Aganawe specifically, and that's a lot of stuff that I've taught to special forces units here in America. So it is also correlating with my Raven 5132 knife. The Ore 5132 knife is a knife that can fight in the three ranges of knife fighting: long range, mid range, and close range. Long range is fencing, basically. You're basically fencing, you're knife sparring, and none of the two combatants is closing the gap. You're just staying on the outside and you just fight that way. Then you have the mid range. The mid range is the transition range between trapping or fencing. You're in the middle. Okay? I've always said, him who controls the transitions controls the fight. If you're really good at transitions, and the opponent has the same attributes as you in the other ranges, you will be the victor in that engagement. So the mid-range to us is the transition between trapping and fencing. Finally, you have the trapping on the inside, close quarter, and that's when you go reverse grip, especially with the Raven 5132, the way it's designed. And so it's coexist, and it's very hard to explain in a video, but people will understand that this coming weekend. Okay guys, I cannot wait for this weekend. I've been so excited about it for a few weeks already. It is my favorite Israeli combative material to teach, more than shooting, more than hand-to-hand combat, more than gun disarms, knife fighting. It is my favorite Israeli combative methodology material to teach. I am so happy. I'm so fucking excited. You guys are in for a treat. All right, guys. So Mike Lee Keneric, if you're traveling this weekend, safe travels. If you have any questions before the weekend, hit me up, text me, call me. I'll be available to you. See you Saturday morning. Don't be late. You're in for a great fucking weekend. I can't wait. Mike Lee Keneric, movement is life. Have a great fucking week, and I hope you're one of the people I see this weekend. Back to Florida lifestyle.